Previously, in Breaking Point.
Aidan, please tell us, how does it feel to be on the verge of getting behind the wheel for your very first race?
I feel like a little kid. I look around and I'm surrounded by my heroes.
And tell me about Casper Ackerman. How is that relationship coming along?
It wasn't my fault.
Well, whose fault was it then?
He tried to stop them from signing you. Didn't want to play babysitter. We all feel sorry for you, mate. You never stood a chance with him.
I had a call this morning from Tristan Horner. You're being watched.
You know what his problem is, don't you? Thinks you're getting too old.
You want respect, you give respect! That's how it works!
How about you give me a little respect?
How about you earn it first? I'm done.
You what?
I'm retiring. Why didn't it work out between you two? He's on more money than me.
What? He didn't want me on the team.
Didn't I? And you thought I was past my best?
So none of this is true?
There's always gossip in the paddock. And ever since he's arrived, there's been one man at the center of it all. I want us to push for fourth. I want us to beat Butler. And I want that seat to go to you.
So Alfa Romeo potentially on track to really upset Alpha Tauri here. Butler's closing in on Ackerman. Down the inside he goes, and they hit each other. Butler into the barrier, and that looks to be the end of the race for him. The Dutchman looks to be continuing at.
It's great to see him still in this fight, Crofty.
What about Kasper?
We let Aiden pass.
Let Aiden pass.
We did it.
We did it. Have you seen the crash?
Butler's okay?
Bruised ego, perhaps.
What was it like bringing a brand new team to the F1 grid?
You know, the first time you see a car, your car, with your branding, your name on it, in an official race, alongside Ferrari, McLaren, Mercedes, that's what it's all about.
You make it sound like a dream come true.
If only.
When did you first get a sense of what was in store for Konnersport?
2022 season, straight out of the box. The drivers were always going to clash. That was a calculated risk. But the car had problems.
We're midway through the Miami Grand Prix. It's been a cracking race so far, and it's all up for grabs.
Absolutely, Crofty. Some fantastic driving here today. Especially, I have to say, from Aidan Jackson. I don't think I've ever seen a Konnersport car being put through its paces quite like this.
This is a team, Konnersport, that have got a lot to prove this season, but Jackson might just be the man to do it.
Okay, Aidan, nice job so far. Let's try and bring that gap down to the car ahead if you can.
Copy that.
Alright, so we're off to Miami. So let's see what we can do here. We're caught up to Yuki Tsunoda. Like brake. There you go. By braking on Yuki Tsunoda. Oh, Schumacher trying to make a move on Alonso. Don't think that was working.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Oh. There we go. That works on Alonso and Schumacher. Alright, next up is Bottas and Norris. Oh. That's a move on Bottas done. Down the inside of Norris to get the job done.
You're in the top 10 now, keep it up.
That was a mistake. Alright, let's see if we can get to Hamilton and Gasly. Got Hamilton, got Gasly. There we go. Job done.
Okay, so the gap to the car ahead, 1.9 seconds.
Already been 9 laps and I'm really happy right now. It's just the way I drive. I don't know where Devin Butler is, he's so far behind. I just look at the mini-map. Alright, lap 10. Nothing else happens there. What I do remember is this point here is, I think I got a mechanical failure. Oh shit, that was a mistake. Wasn't paying attention at all, but that was a mistake. Wasn't paying attention on Perez. Almost hit Perez. Could have been disaster. Oi, I hit Perez.
That's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
Oh, here we go. I side by side with Perez.
I'm losing power. Why am I losing power?
Oh, yep.
Copy
Here we
that.
go.
We see it. We're looking into it. Okay, I'm afraid you're going to have to retire the car, please, Aiden. Retire the car. You're joking! I'm sorry, Aiden. Pull over now, please. Pull over now. This is getting ridiculous.
And that's agonising for Jackson. Just a few laps left to go, and he's out of the Miami Grand Prix.
Oh, in every race, the car looks like a constant problem for Konnersport. It must be devastating for the drivers.
Confirmation as the car comes to halt, the Konnersport's Aiden Jackson won't be seeing the checkered flag today, but it looks like his teammate will. Jackson's DNF puts Devon Butler in a position where he might just be able to secure some points for Konnersport.
There's Devon.
Out. Yep, engine problem, I'm afraid. Good job you got me. All right, Devon, don't push it too hard. We cannot risk losing both cars here. It's in the bag, mate. All okay, Aiden? Yeah, how's Devon doing? Yeah, he's doing all right, mate. He looks like he's going to bring home some points for the team. Good for him.
I feel like Aiden gets some like attitudes or something about the cars and stuff. So yeah, that's what it was.
If it's not one thing, then it's another. Did you not see what happened out there today?
Aiden, I agree with you 100%. We are doing everything we can. I know the car is not perfect, but...
Andreo, it's every race. Do you know how I look losing easy points like this?
Oh, no. Sounds like there's a right show going on in here. What am I missing?
Devon looks very
Aiden
different.
and I were just discussing issues with the car.
Again? I thought that was all in hand. I had no problems today. Smooth. You know what they say? A shoddy workman always blames his tools. mate. You can look at my setup data any time you want. I've told you that. It might help.
And I've told you before, it's not a setup issue. The problem is...
Jackson. That was the problem with the 2022 season. I was getting them. I mean, at the end of 21, everyone thought Aiden was going to be signed by one of the big 3. But, I guess they couldn't reach an agreement, so we both signed for Konnersport.
And do you think that affected Aiden?
That's no secret. Now, for that 22 season, Jackson was a nightmare.
Yeah. Great. At least I did alright. Could have been a lot worse. Okay, so that... Oh, here we go. Okay.
Aiden, hey, I wanted to give you a heads up. Now look, the crew has shared the latest telemetry data with us.
Fine, but I don't think it will tell me anything I don't already know.
Just humor me, okay? I'd like you to go through it. Let me know if anything jumps out. I'm keen to iron out these problems as quickly as possible for you.
Sure thing. Thanks, Andrea.
No thanks needed. I've got your back, Aiden. Remember what I said when you joined the team. I won't let you down. Ackerman wouldn't let me hear the end of it.
Yeah, sounds like Casper. You know he told me the same, right? It's just tricky, what with the car and Devon poking his nose in any chance he gets.
There is a lot going on for sure, but we're a team. We'll get there. I'll have a word with Devon. Tell him to give you some space, both on and off the track, okay?
Yeah, alright. Good luck with that.
Alright, well, that's a fun call that I didn't notice. Anyway, yeah, moving forward, yeah. So the team will have to move forward. And here's Davidoff Butler. That's Devon's dad. So he says about like appreciate it of the hard work about it. What happened to like fucking the mechanical failure that Aiden has? Is that a good thing? I don't see anything with it, but never mind then. Anyway, here's the socials. Didn't notice it from like F1 2021 when like when you have to open up socials, when you're like before the race or after the race, it shows the socials or like when you missed it or something. Got some news. What's going on? Konnersport uphill struggles at Konnersport. There's a lot going on there. So a brief history of father and son duos in F1. Okay, that's really interesting. But anyway, well, that's just not good for us because we got a mechanical failure. Devon just finished the race. That's pretty much what they did. We'll move into the Canadian Grand Prix 6 weeks later. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Okay, so let's see.
Hey, boss, got a couple of minutes?
Sure. Local medias. With this being their home circuit, Stroll and Latifi have been all over local media this weekend. Okay. Devon doesn't run the team. We're gonna cancel it. He doesn't run the team. It's just like, this is what we're doing. Okay, Devon's overpromise was rising up, but others are just doing badly. Anyway, let's take a look at the emails. Okay, Ackman's, this one's Davidoff. Oh god, that's Devon.
Andreo! Just gone over those last-minute strategy changes you sent over.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to make it clear, whatever happens out there today, I get pit priority, yeah?
Well, we'll see how the race develops. If you need priority, you'll get it. But I can't go into the race with that on the table.
Look. We all know Jackson's not pulling his weight. Now, if you want the points, I need to make sure he's not going to get in my way. Do you get me?
Devon, we've talked about this. Give Aiden some space. It's not about you getting in the way of each other. It's about everyone pulling together. Racing as a team.
Of course, yeah. So, pit priority, yeah? All right, ciao.
Yeah, Devon, this is something else. Alright, let's just get into the race.
Into turn 2 we go now. Butler comes out of the pit lane. Jackson is right there with him. This is dicey, Ant. Neither one of these two wants to give way.
This would have been a lot cleaner if Jackson had just let him go. He's just not giving him an inch.
They continue onwards, still wheel to wheel, almost touching there as well.
Almost made contact
as we head
there.
down the straight towards the next chicane. Nothing to separate either car, and through the chicane we go.
Damn.
And now Jackson sends them both off the track, and Butler over a curb. That looked nasty.
That doesn't
I do
seem
believe that one of
pretty.
their cars is damaged here, Crofty. I think it's Butler.
Damage, Ant, but also they've lost places too.
Unbelievable and totally unnecessary as well.
Well, one damaged car, places now to make up. What a complete mess that was.
Golden rule, do not make contact with your teammates.
What was that? Where did he even think he was going to go?
Okay, calm yourself down. We'll look at it in the debrief later, but right now, I want you to go and get those places back. Come on, let's go.
Alright, well, let's see what we can do here. It's not what I wanted. There is also a bonus point that we can beat Stroll and Latifi. But we need to pass Schumacher first. So this corner here, we can overtake him. Easy peasy. Now, I think, yeah, we got the DRS. So we can catch up to Latifi up the front. Yeah, we got the DRS, so that's a positive there. Alright, let's get Latifi out of the way here. ERS, ERS, you know what I'm doing. We're gonna pass him ASAP. Cool. Passing Ocon. Thank you. We need to get Albon here. No, we don't. Get the DRS. Well, at least we tried. We'll have to back out. Around the outside. Oh, I got grass on my tyres. That doesn't seem good. As soon as I hit it, not what I wanted.
5 laps of fuel remaining.
Thank you.
Nice move, good job.
Where's Stroll? He's not that far though. It's just right down there, so we could get him. Let's see if we can get. So Norris is going to pass Zhou for position number 11. Not going to work. Charlotte goes out.
Yellow flag.
Oh no, I can't overtake him because the fucking yellow flags. That was so bad. So fucking bad. I just don't want to overtake him because I don't know if I want to get a legal overtake on a fucking Zhou Guanyu. Okay, let's see if we can get Norris, and then next lap we'll catch up to Zhou Guanyu, Lance Stroll, sorry. Alright, we'll not go around the outside for now, we'll go down the inside. That's easy.
The gap to your teammate behind is 9.3 seconds.
And done. full.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
No, we didn't get the DRS. Shit. There you go. Simple as that. Now we've done the objective and the bonus, so that's more like it. That was so terrible, but okay. Could have been worse.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 2.1 seconds.
I also want to make sure I don't want to break any like temperatures here.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining. Final lap, final lap. Push, push.
Bottas is not passing Sonoda. That's weird. Oh, later on the brakes on Bottas. Now. See ya. We'll take 7 on points that we did.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Chaos in Canada that we've gone down. Great. But at least we did it.
So it's been a day of drama here at the Circuit sur Villeneuve today. But Ants, what stood out for you?
Well, it must be the Konnersport moment between the two drivers there. Banging wheels, not giving each other room on track. It was entertaining, of course, but definitely for all the wrong reasons.
Yeah, we enjoyed it, certainly. And Aiden Jackson, well, he'd have enjoyed the result. He did well to recover.
He did do well to recover, but, you know, you never want to see 2 cars, if you're the team boss, seeing 2 cars hit each other. It's rule number 1, don't hit your teammate.
Given all the problems they've had this season, though, getting 1 car over the finish line, that's probably a big result for them today. And here we are, a team that is no stranger to the podium, taking their place on top once again. A sublime race today, and a stunning win for Ferrari.
That was Carlos Sainz scoring a win in a Ferrari. Not too shabby. Alright, when we get to F125, I would like to see the new podium angle here. But I want to give it a go. Or just like watch, I'm just going to watch what everyone else were doing to get like a podium. And to see the new anime. I'm not sure there's going to be a new animation of a podium here. There's going to be this. They're going to stuck the same as like the two podiums were, but about the two podium clips here that we just seen here, it's just like the same thing. So we could see some updated ones, or we could see I don't know. It's like it's up to Codemasters and EA if they want to change it up. Alright. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Underrated. Oh no. What now?
Aiden, just a heads up. We're putting the debriefer back by 30 minutes.
Okay, thanks for letting me know.
Listen, while I've got you on, what happened out there today?
It wasn't my fault. Devon thinks he's the only one driving.
I don't want to dwell on it too much at the meeting, but this is not how we run a team. You know this.
Of course. It's just...
No, I don't want to hear it. We have enough problems as it is. Whatever has gone on between you two in the past, I need to put it to bed.
Sure.
I don't want to have to talk to you like this, Aiden, and I'll be saying the same to Devon. Come on now.
Sure.
See you at the debrief.
He's not happy though. Not happy. I think we pissed him off. What do we even do? I mean, so, well, judging from the instance here between himself and Devon, I feel like Aiden should have backed out and give Devon some space. It wasn't even Devon's fault. It was Aiden's fault. In my opinion, it was him. So Brian's there. Okay, so pretty fun place there. Okay, we'll move on to Hungarian Grand Prix several weeks later. That's chapter 3 for now. Oh, that's Davidov.
Hey there, can you raise that lamp about 6 inches, right? Excellent. A butler should always look sharp. So.
At what point in the 22 season was it clear to you?
CEO of Butler Globe.
Right after the Hungarian GP. I may only be the money, but even to me it was obvious. The whole thing was a sham.
Yet again, Konnersport, Jackson and Butler battling it out on track. It seems as
Hang
if
on 2 seconds, Nat.
Okay, Devon, Aiden's lapping faster than you. I need you to let him pass, please. Devon, do you copy? Listen to me, I need you to let Aiden pass now.
Butler just completely blanking the order there. Seems like he didn't even acknowledge it.
Too true, but as you can see, no way through for Jackson. No way at all. This Konnersport rivalry is getting heated on the track here in Hungary.
That doesn't seem good. Overtake Butler before lap 14.
Come on, it's a choice!
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
well, we got Butler. Okay, so now we need to get top 10. Or even top 8 and get the fastest lap. Here's Vettel. Oh shit. Oh fuck, that was terrible. That was so terrible. We're gonna do it again.
Come on, this is a joke!
I know I have to restart it again, but it's just literally not my fault here. Oh my lord, that was so bad.
Great manoeuvre, you made it look so easy.
Okay. Next up, Ricardo. Pass Ricardo. Thank you very much.
Catching the car ahead by a couple of seconds a lap now, really good. Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining, 5 laps of fuel left. the top 10 now. Keep it up.
That was so bad.
Okay, so the car behind just come in. They're now on the soft tyre. Soft tyres on the car behind. Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining. Keep on him, he might make a mistake. Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now. Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
Oh shit. Fucking hell, that was so bad. Hey mate, where am I going? Oh no, Jesus Christ. Oh no. Okay, fucking Charles, why are you doing this? Fucking hell, man. That was... Charles, I blame you for that. Oh, it's not good.
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
Didn't get the fastest lap of the race, but it's the least I can do.
So Nats, who else out there deserves a mention today?
Well, I feel like there are a couple, but let's start with Aiden Jackson.
Couldn't agree more. Jackson had a brilliant race, didn't he?
Yeah, we know Konnersport has struggled all season. Jackson's done really well today, and that's in spite of the problems with his own teammate.
Even before they became teammates, these two had their fair share of run-ins. It's a fascinating rivalry. You can't take your eyes off it for one moment. But nonetheless, some much-needed points today for Konnersport. The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They performed exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the edge of our seats throughout the entirety of the race. Congratulations to everybody at the team.
Oh, here we go.
Well, a good race out there again today, Aiden, but what we do all want to know, what exactly happened with Devon? It sounded like he completely ignored a direct team order.
I've no clue about that, Natalie. We're completely different strategies. That'd be for Devon to answer. I'm just focused on what I need to do.
Well, he did certainly seem to cause you some trouble out there today, and after that and what happened in Canada, what would you say to those wondering if the old Jackson-Butler rivalry is well and truly back?
No, that's in the past, definitely. We're in the same team now. That's what matters. If there's anything that happens between me and Devon on track, it's because we're so focused on making Konnersport a success. We're bound to tread on each other's toes from time to time.
So issues with Devon aside, how do you feel it went out there today? Do you think the team will be pleased with your performance?
Yeah, I think so. I did everything I could today, and you know the car performed really well. I think I found some good pace, and yeah, forgetting any other hiccups, I think the team will be happy.
So you mentioned the car there. In that regard, Konnersport's not had the easiest of times so far this season. Has that all been sorted? Are those reliability concerns well and truly behind you?
I hope so. I mean, today was good. Yeah, there was no issues with the car. It's always difficult when a driver brings everything they've got and the car lets them down at the last minute. But you know, I've been told the team has got it all under control, so yeah, we'll see what happens in the next few races.
That's great, thank you.
Okay, I'll leave that in your capable hands. Devon, you had a problem with a team order today?
Didn't happen.
What?
Look, I know everyone's saying I ignored it, but it didn't happen. I never got the order. Check the comms.
Shoddy workman always blames his tools, eh?
Check the comms.
Okay, we checked the communication pipeline. Fix it. This cannot happen again.
Typical.
Aiden, listen.
What's the point?
It's just Devon being Devon.
And what? That makes it okay? He's an arrogant...
No, you're right to call him out. But imagine if we didn't give him certain freedoms. He'd be even harder to manage. As his father, I know. Aiden, you're the best driver that we have. And it's right for you to put Devon in his place. He needs it. The team needs it.
Thanks. Between you and me, I don't think this team is right for me. I think...
Honestly, we don't deserve you. And I know that you're being discussed at other teams. So just keep doing what you're doing.
Sure. I'm sorry if I've spoken out of turn. About Devon.
Not at all. You know the best way to keep Devon in his place?
What's that?
Beat
him. Yep. That was Casper's word.
Could you take a look at this, please?
Okay. Ultrasound.
Sure. I'm sorry if I've spoken out of turn. About Devon.
Not at all. You know the best way to keep Devon in his place?
What's that?
Beat him.
Yep. That was Casper's word.
Could you take a look at this, please?
Okay. Ultrasound. I will do it for Aiden. Okay, so it says about the comms. Alright, so... yeah, we're gonna deny it. Oh, Davidoff.
Davidoff.
So, I had a word with Aiden.
And?
Nothing to worry about. Don't think there'll be any more problems.
What did you say?
Doesn't matter. We level with each other. Just leave Aiden to me from now on.
And, what about Devon?
What about Devon?
We both know it wasn't the comms, right?
Andrea, listen. Devon may push his luck from time to time, but I won't have his integrity questioned. If he says it was the comms, then you know what to do. Yes?
Right. Sure. I'll have them checked again.
See that you do.
Okay, so they checked it, they double checked it, and we triple checked it about the comms. And they said there was 0 issues here, so... it just seems a bit odd for Devon to say it was comms. That's just how it is. News? Alright, let's take a look. Fast living with Devon Butler. I don't want to talk about it. Sebastian Vettel announced his retirement, so that's just like confirmed here. And then Alonso to Aston, that was also confirmed. So yeah, we're gonna move on to the next chapter. Oh, there's still more.
Hey, we need your input on this one.
Okay, well I can't select this one, so it's just nothing I can do. It's just pick this one. 23 cars, or even both. For 2023. Oh yeah. 23 car.
So what about Callie Mayer? Was she on your radar at this point?
Of course. She was making big waves in F2. And Ackerman would not shut up about her.
Hey, Dutch Grand Prix F2 sprint race. So this is where Callie Mayer make her way towards F1. So, guess we can see how she does. Oh, it's going to be difficult because I've never done F2 before.
Mayer. She has been blisteringly fast around Zandvoort here today.
And look at that! She's going into pit!
Interesting strategy they've decided on there. She has been lapping at rapid pace, but is this the right call?
Yeah, it's a bold move, for sure. Looks crazy to me, but let's find out.
Here she goes then, on brand new tyres. The rest of the field still sticking with their original set. Where exactly does Callie Mayer come out? Let's see.
She's doing like the Charlotte Leclerc strat. It's impossible! From Bahrain Grand Prix.
Callie, let's go. We're going to leave it to you. You know what to do. Come on. Copy that. I'm on it.
Alright. Okay, we got past doing. Okay, let's catch up to Roy Nissani. There we go. Past Roy Nissani. Whoa! Oh no. Fuck, that was so awful. Let's take a look at the replay. Yeah, it hit the curbs too hard and went straight into the side. This doesn't seem good. There we go. Alright. There we go. Now we can pass Fittipaldi. I believe that's Enzo Fittipaldi, is he? Yep, that's Enzo Fittipaldi. Got it right this time. So next up is Théo Pourchaire. Oh my lord, what the hell? How did I get into the grass? Let's see. Of course. Once you hit the curves, there's no point of it. Théo Pourchaire. Oh god.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
There we go. Now we're going to catch up to Logan Sargent. Let's do the same thing. There we go. Now we did it on Logan Sargent. Oh no, I hit the grass. That was terrible. Yep, I hit the grass. So bad, it wasn't even that good. Alright, we're caught to the back of Isaac Hadjar. I believe that's his name, Isaac Hadjar. Nope, that's not Isaac Hadjar, that's someone else. I thought it was like Isaac Hadjar's. Sorry, I do not know where like any other drivers are, but for the sake of it, I was getting confused of like where the others are. So I'm just getting confused of like every single F2 drivers out there. Just getting confused of those, especially like 2022 cars and 2022 drivers. the racing in F2, I just don't know anyone else apart from Nisani, Duin, Drogovic, yeah. Terford, Logan Sargent. Oh, Liam Lawson is in this. And Marcus Armstrong is in it.
Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds a lap. Really good stuff.
Dennis Hajar was also there, but I thought it was Isaac Hajar, the French driver. Well, we're making moves again. Oh my lord, that was so awful with that understeer. Down the inside. Jesus Christ, what are you doing? Ow, you fuck.
Okay, careful with the overtakes. That was a bit risky. We could have received a penalty.
Oh no. No. That was on me. Sorry, Liam. Yeah, that was on me. I'm literally so sorry. Also, I need to check the helmet that Callie Mayer was. That Martini guy. Don't think Callie Mayer has a YouTube channel, so whatever it was. Okay, let's just zoom in on that helmet, because I believe that Callie Mayer F2 2022 V1. Head protection design. What the hell is this? So she makes those designs. I'm just so curious to like what that helmet looks like, because never seen those helmets look like that. Okay, what does this say here? Oh lord, how the hell you pronounce it that? Callie Mayer, what the fuck? There's even rainbows there. That's interesting. Okay, let's just try it again on Liam Lawson, so we'll get in here.
Nice move, good job.
Yeah. Why did I go around the outside? That's a stupid idea.
Lapping around a second faster than the car ahead. Keep this up.
Oh shit, Armstrong's got an engine failure. Okay then. See you then, Armstrong. Good to know. Oops.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
Here we go, last lap.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Alright, that was easy. We'll take the win. We win the Dutch Grand Prix in F2.
Callie take a bow. What a masterclass to finish first here in the Netherlands. It was such an unlikely strategy from Maya, but she and the team have made a success of it. What a race, what a performance, what a genuine joy to watch. It's the part we've all been waiting for, the podium finish, and it's probably one of the more unexpected finishes in a while. Trident take the victory, and Trident have made huge strides within F2 recently, and today proves that they're not only still in the race, but they're in it to win. Congratulations to everyone on the team.
I'm pretty sure Liam Lawson is going to be happy with it. Yeah, you can definitely tell. Good job there, Liam Lawson, for finishing second place in F2, even though you couldn't do it in F1 in real life.
Callie, what do you put your success down to this season?
Oh, I'd say probably my speed.
In what way?
I find lapping faster than everyone else really, really helps. Casper.
No.
Seriously though, I have a great team around me, and this guy, more than anyone else, has been pretty useful to have around. Casper, what are you shy? Come up here.
Yes. Callie says you've been a factor this season, Casper.
I'm not the one driving.
Didn't agree with my tyre strategy though.
This one has no respect for her elders.
But can you give us more detail as to the exact role that you play?
None whatsoever. It's all about her.
He's probably right, to be fair.
So, were you already in touch with Casper Ackerman at that point?
Ackerman and I go way back.
Alright, very interesting. Andreo, very interesting. Alright, let's take a look at the news. Okay.
Let me guess, you saw the race, couldn't be prouder, and everyone in the office wouldn't stop screaming.
Well, that saved me a few minutes. Guess I'll speak to you later then.
How are you, Mum?
Oh, I couldn't be prouder, Cal. That was one hell of a race. Everyone in the office wouldn't stop screaming.
Shut up.
Honestly, the way you're driving, I think we're going to have to change your name.
What's here this time?
Oh no.
Callie Winner. You've got this in the bag, Cal.
Oh, okay. That is the kind of award-winning journalism that we really do need right now, but one race at a time, okay?
That sounds like Casper talking. Is he looking after you?
Yeah, always. Actually, I've got a meeting with him that I'm running a bit late for, so I've got a dash. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, sweetheart. Call me tonight and well done.
Yeah.
Alright, proves her well that she can actually drive faster in F2. When we get to F125, let's see what she can do. Told you no cameras. Good job. Tire strategies. Could say that she did it. Pretty good job there. Good job there, Callie Mayer. Japanese Grand Prix several weeks later. Okay. Oh shit. Joe. Okay, so let's just see how everything kicks up in the Japanese Grand Prix.
Hey, boss. Got another one for you.
Ooh. Okay. There's nothing we can click on. Oh, okay. Oh, Davidoff.
Davidoff?
Connor, just thought I'd call for a catch-up.
Wait. What time is it where you are?
Doesn't matter. I wanted a report before the race.
Ah, right. I did ask them to send across all the data to you. Perhaps they forgot. I'll make sure to,
No, I've got it all here. Busy man, Andrea. I don't have time to read all that. How's it all look?
The car is running well, data's solid. Whole team seems confident, and based on the forecasts, we're sticking to the original tire strategy as we discussed. So, we'll see.
Good. And the boys?
Keeping to themselves. So no fireworks. Aiden's been a little quiet, but that's usually a good sign before a race. And Devon's...
I've already spoken to Devon. He's good to go.
Oh. Right.
Well, keep up the good work. Good luck, and I'm sure we'll speak after.
Okay, that's Davidoff that we're hearing. And yep, that's all the globes done. Now we got these ones here, but don't need to worry about it. So anyway, let's just see what we can do.
Hey, boss. Got a couple of minutes?
Oh. I'm gonna go with the film. Yep. Okay, midway through the race, so let's see what we can do.
Okay, mate, I need you to push before the pit window opens. Push, push. On it.
I would say Bottas before lap 8. I don't know if I do. Yeah, that was easy.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 1.9 seconds.
Oh, fuck. Oh, sorry, I was lost on that one.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Oh, no. Ouch. That's not good. Sorry.
Good job, nice overtake.
Right. It says here I need to overtake Bottas before lap 8. Okay, we're gonna overtake him there. There we go.
Another pit stop here at Suzuka. This time it's Aiden Jackson coming in. He's been making steady progress today, and Konnersport needed to. They desperately need some results, and they could do without this. And look, there's chaos in that garage.
Absolutely, only 3 wheels on the car at the moment, Crofty. Aiden Jackson looks on in despair. Here comes that spare wheel now.
That's a long, long time to wait, just sat in the cockpit.
Oh,
What is going on down at Konnersport?
Well, the tyre is finally out of the garage and on the car, and Aiden Jackson's back out in the race, but it's a long time in the pit, and that will cost them dearly.
That doesn't seem good.
What was that? How many places did I lose? Okay, try not to worry about that, Aiden. Just focus on the race, get your head down, and let's put it back. I'm sick of this!
That doesn't seem good for Aiden Jackson here. Oh god, Jesus. Oh, that was terrible. Whoops. I was getting confused of like where my braking point is. I was just following the racing line, so thought that was gonna be the one. Alright, let's go around the outside and to the inside. That was close. Jesus, right. Gasly.
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 1.6 seconds. Gap to your teammate ahead is 5.9 seconds.
I'm sorry, Yuki. I'm going for a move here. I'm aggressive
Brilliant.
now.
Nice move. Keep going. And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Got the personal best. Okay. We did avoid hitting the curves. That's more likely.
Okay, information on site. They've got some kind of mechanical problem.
Alright. Cheers for letting me know, because that's an easy one I will get. So now next up is Devin Butler. We'll get him in the DRS straight. Oh my lord, no, I don't want it. That was terrible. It was fucking terrible, dude. Let's see if we can catch the Ocon.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 3.4 seconds.
There we go, we pass Ocon.
Nice work, mate. That brings you off a place. Our gap to the car in front is 2.8 seconds. We've only got 2 laps of fuel left. Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Alright. Damn. Fucking hell. Max got the win, so he's crowned the champion. And Russell is barely going to be ahead of Hamilton. I mean, that's just proves.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Alright, so we'll take it. We'll take it.
Well, it's still too close to call at the top of the table. Meanwhile, at the other end, Ant, you can really understand Aiden Jackson's frustrations too.
Yeah, they've had car problems all season long, Crofty. They've had a bad mix-up in the garage today. Konnersport won't be proud of that one.
And Konnersport won't be proud of that. It's the longest pit stop we've had this season. Not the sort of record any team wants to set. Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sports that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win.
Oh, here we go.
Well, Aiden, I'm sure you already know what I'm going to ask. That pit stop looked like a nightmare. So what on earth happened today?
Every race has had hiccups.
I guess the truth is, Natalie, the only thing I can focus on is my driving. There was clearly a problem out there today, and I'm sure we'll find out what happened. Next question?
Well, there is a lot of talk on social media about whether Devon is actually getting preferential treatment by the team. So do you think, is there any truth to that, or is it an unfair assumption?
Devon struggles to keep up sometimes, so maybe could use a little preferential treatment. No, I'm joking. Whatever helps Devon helps the team. It's fine.
Well, Aiden, the list seems to get longer. Car reliability, you and Devon bumping wheels, and now issues in the pit lane. Huge mounting problem at Konnersport. Has there been any talk at all about what the team might do next season, considering that you and Devon just don't seem to get along?
Yeah, I've been thinking about next season. But who knows what the future will bring. At the moment, it's all about Konnersport and bringing in as many points as I can.
And finally, I've got to ask you about this. Rumours have recently emerged that you'll be playing a role in the next Throttle Zone film. Can you comment on this?
You know what? I'm really excited. Not looking forward. Damn. I'm always looking forward to any chance to show Devon up.
Yeah, I'm super excited for it, and I can't wait to see what I'm going to be doing. They approached me for a part, and it sounds so fun. I can't wait to start this opportunity.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yep, no worries. Post-race. Oh Lord. What happened there?
Talk to me.
About what? You saw the race, right? What is there to say?
Thought you could do with blowing off a little steam.
What is even the point in wasting any more energy? If it's not the car, it's the team. If it's not the team, it's the car. No one seems to care how much effort I'm putting into all of this.
Which is why you need to double down. Listen, I promised I wouldn't say anything, but the top three are talking, Aiden.
What?
They've already reached out to us. Looks like there might be some last-minute negotiations on the cards, but keep that to yourself, okay?
Yeah, of course.
No doubt there'll be some wrangling. You're contracted for another season, but your tenacity has been noticed.
Wow, I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything you're not supposed to know, I hate to admit it, but Konnersport can't keep up with you, Aiden. Just do me a favor, would you?
Yeah, sure. What is it?
I need you to push as hard as you can to get as much out of you before I lose you to a better team. Can you do that for me?
Of course. No problem.
Good boy. You know I'm here whenever you need me. Speak soon.
Okay. Well, that just sucks for Aiden Jackson to get like a terrible pit stop there. Alright. Let's just go ahead with the next chapter then.
You saw it, right? The pit stop? How am I supposed to deal with that? I know. I want a chance to prove what I can do, though. In a top-tier seat. I deserve it. I've heard there might be interest. I can't stay here. Okay. Well, what would you do?
So, what advice did you give him?
Well, I told him to try to stay calm, see out the season, and then go to the final team meeting. See if that changed his mind.
And where were you at this point?
Oh, I was busy getting Callie ready for the final race of the F2 season.
Yep. That's the F2 for this one. Final race of the F2 2022 season in Abu Dhabi. So, Callie Mangel's looking forward to win the Formula 2 champion. So, pressure's on her, in my opinion. Logan Sargent in a Williams.
I know why you're calling, but make it quick because I have to keep my head in the game.
Of course, darling, but it wouldn't be right if I didn't call to wish you luck.
Thanks, Mum, but luck really won't do anything. I need clean strategy and just to keep my head, that's all.
Look, which you do, and you will. Just breathe, Cal, okay? You've already put the work in. Now all you need to do is get out there and do what you always do. Yeah?
Yeah, you're right.
Who knows? If you bring this one home, I may even call your father to gloat a little.
Mum, not now.
Oh, I'm just trying to lighten the mood a bit.
I know. You'll be watching, right?
Just try and stop me. Race fast, honey.
I would replace De Vries and Russell and just put like Devin Butler up there and put Aiden Jackson up there as a replacement of Russell and De Vries. Because when we did like the F1 2019 feeder series, Devin Butler ended up winning the race. Well, in my video, we did end up winning the championship in F2, beating Devin Butler and our teammate Lucas Weaver in the ART. If you haven't seen it, here's a video right there. And we also did the live stream on F1 2021, but we also had to change it up a bit to complete the final three races in the Breaking Point 1 is trying to finish the story. That's just my thing of it. But anyway, so that's this social. Now we're going to move on to these. So yeah, this is going to be interesting for this one. So let's just get into the race.
The final race of the season now well underway here in Abu Dhabi. A few different drivers in contention for the F2 Championship. But here's the favourite, Callie Mayer.
She's been so consistent this season, so fast. My money's on Mayer for the championship, no question.
If she can finish high enough, the title belongs to her.
Here we go. Can she do it?
How am I doing?
It's
looking good, Callie. Come on, a podium should clinch this for us.
Then podium it is.
Oh, fuck, sorry. On lap 4 of 8. Oh! Someone's in the pits. Okay. I guess that helps. There we go. Around the outside. Did we get the job done? Probably not.
Great manoeuvre, you made it look so easy.
That was close. Around the outside. Oh. Enzo Fittipaldi. There we go. Could we just get like a bonus out of the way? There's Porsche out of the way. And we're going to overtake Logan Sargent out of the way. Thank you very much. There we go, that was easy. Here's Drogovic, Felipe Drogovic. Alright, here we go, down the inside, on a long straight, and we did it. Oh shit. That was close. Alright, last lap.
Final lap of the race.
There's a purple. Wait, honey, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Am I seeing purple flag or something? Yeah, I'm seeing it. What the fuck is this? Hold on. Never seen this before. Normally, like... This seems a bit odd, though. Because you never seen these in, like... I don't know. Is it supposed to be like blue flag or something? But it just switched to purple instead? Like, I have no idea. There's gonna be some controversials going on, but I guess we'll have to move on then. Here we go, around the final corner we go, and we're going to win the F2 World Champion.
Yes, Callie! That was amazing! Congratulations! You're the champion!
And she's done it! Callie Mayer crosses the line to win the Formula 2 Championship in some style. Callie Mayer, get used to the name. She has her whole career ahead of her, and this is just the beginning. She's done it, as many predicted she would. A star is born. Callie Mayer becomes the first woman ever to win the F2 Championship.
Historic. Well, I mean, someone had to be the first. But I just hope that this shows that talent can get you as far as money.
And what about your dad? Has he called to congratulate you yet, Callie?
Nope. Next question.
Callie, what's it like being a woman in motorsports? We're sure everyone wants to know.
I don't know, John. What's it like being a man in journalism? Next question.
Hot-headed? Yes, for sure. But you know, that's kind of what you need in a driver. Let's not forget that Callie taking the championship was a big deal. You know, for the sport, but really for everyone.
And for you? How did you feel?
It was one of the proudest moments of my career. It was the first time I mentored anyone. Yeah. I was a little sad to be moving on.
So, had you already told Callie about your new job?
Yes, of course. And I told her, you know, how I wished that I could take her with me. But she understood.
And Aidan, had you told him?
No, he was too busy.
Busy?
Preparing to tell the team that he was leaving Konnersport.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you for coming. I know Aidan had something he wanted to say, but first I have a matter I would like to address formally. It is no secret that I have been spread a little thin this season. I mean, I own the team, I run the team, it's a lot, okay? Which is why I will be stepping away from the principal role next season. I'll still be pushing Konnersport Racing to be the brand we know it can be, whilst the new principal will be laser-focused on performance and results. And we have already found a man to step into that role. Casper.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Now, this is a big step up for me. I'm really looking forward to see what next season brings. It's truly an honor to be on board.
I am sorry for the dramatic nature of the announcement, okay? Humor the man who pays you. We all look forward to working with Casper, yes? Good. Then let us continue. Aidan, you had something you wanted to say? The floor is yours.
No, it's nothing. I just wanted to say, thank you, everybody, for all your hard work this year. And I'm really looking forward to next season, especially with Casper at the helm.
Devon just... He's just like, why am I tired of this shit? I thought he was gone.